So get the word out and plant milkweed, and we'll all help to make the monarch population increase. Now an update, yeah, woohoo! An update on population. Last winter, at the overwintering sites, they recorded very large numbers, a big increase from the year before. So in general, they've been slowly increasing, which they are contributing to the fact that people are more aware, and people are trying and making an effort. So if we keep that up, then let's keep the monarchs here in our part of the world. There are some scientists that believe that there will be no monarchs in our part of the world in the next 20 years even. And someone was asking about the butterfly house, and well, how do you start it? How do you get the butterflies to start the house? Which we get asked that a lot. So we used to raise a lot of monarchs here, but we need so many to make our house nice and full. It became a overwhelming job. If you've raised monarch caterpillars, you know how much milkweed they eat. And a lot of our staff ended up being behind the scenes a lot, taking care of all these caterpillars. And we decided that we would buy chrysalis in, more chrysalis in, and butterflies in from David Folk. They have Folk's Butterfly Farm. They're in Nescopac. Really nice family, nice folks. And they actually really do a lot of good things down there, and they raise butterflies. They raise monarchs and some other butterflies as well, natives, so that you can set butterflies free at weddings and any type of celebration that you want. So you can contact them. We always refer people to them if they're looking to release butterflies at some type of celebration. So mid-June, we have the butterfly house all planted up. We mostly plant it with annuals because we want things that are blooming constantly. It's a relatively small space in there, so we like to know that the butterflies will have enough food. We have to make sure they have enough food because they actually will run out of nectar on the plants in there. So we plant it with mostly annuals, and once it's all planted, screened in, sealed up, then we get our butterflies in. So we get live adults in, like mid-June, right before the house opens. This year they came the day of, the morning that the house opened, the butterflies arrived. And then they will live their life there in the house, and every week we get chrysalis and also some adult butterflies in every single week all summer. So there are constantly butterflies emerging, constantly new butterflies. They are living their whole life inside the butterfly house. And he started hanging out. He's a great cat. He is a ferocious hunter. For as friendly as he is, he really likes to hunt. Now, in previous years, especially in the last couple of years, we have had some major issues with chipmunks and mice. You may not know this, but chipmunks and mice, butterflies are like a delicacy. They're like caviar to them. So when they discover the butterfly house, they're like, whoa, they're all here, it's easy pickings, right? So we have major problems. We come in the morning, and what they do is they eat the bodies, they eat your bodies, and they leave the wings. So we find little piles of wings. It is so sad. So anyway, we've been battling this for the last couple of years, and it's tough. I mean, I like chipmunks. I don't know if I like mice, but I do really like chipmunks. But we simply can't have them around. I mean, to the point where it was, really seriously reducing the numbers of butterflies that we could have in the house. So here came Jasper to us, right, last September. This was his first butterfly season. And we have had a lot of visitors who have visited every year in the butterfly house for years, who have said to us, we've never seen so many butterflies in the house. What's going on? There are so many. We have ordered the same amount that we did last year. Last year was exceptionally bad for chipmunks. Tons more butterflies, because there are no chipmunks around Creekside right now, I will tell you that. So thanks to Jasper, our cat Jasper. You'll have to come and meet him sometime. But he's a great cat, and we're really grateful to him. I told Kevin that if there's an animal that needs to be on the payroll, seriously, Jasper needs to be on the payroll because he helped us out a lot.
It's the Bojangles.
Autumn, I'm right here.
My grandpa, he's 95, and he keeps on dancing, he's still alive. My grandma, she's 92. She loves to dance, sing some too. Well, I don't know. I've been told if you keep on dancing, you'll never grow old. Come on down and put a pretty dress on. We're gonna go out tonight. We'll dance, 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 dance all night long.
1, 2, 3, bye-bye butterflies. Oh my goodness, all right. Sherry's thinking you guys can do better than this, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can make this happen. So this is the real deal here. This is not a fire drill. This is the real stuff going on. So, all right, gang. Again, thanks so much, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, bye-bye butterflies. Woo-hoo! Safe travels, friends, safe travels. And as always, thank you again for visiting Creekside Gardens. We deeply appreciate it, and we hope to see you again this fall. Make it a great day.
There we go. Wow.
Try to feed one with the feeding stick as soon as it comes out. Don't want to touch it. Don't want to touch it.
As I mentioned earlier, friends, if you want to poke back in and see the life cycle station there with Miss Leslie, by all means, swing on over there. She'll point out some eggs and caterpillars and chrysalis for you and answer your questions. And of course, our team will be floating around to give you any assistance that you may need. And
There you go. Oh, you're welcome.
Got to get ourselves.
And I do this all instinct anyway. You know, a lot of